Hey everybody, thanks for watching.
Yeah, I hope everybody had a good Christmas.
Yep.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, so this video is probably a little bit overdue. We wanted to give a little background about ourselves. We're starting to get a few more new subscribers and wanted to give a little bit about ourselves and let you guys know who we are and why we're making this YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So we also got a pretty big announcement.
Oh,
yeah.
Towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, big things coming for Behind the Bars.
Yeah, so I'm Brian. These are my two sons, Ben and Jarrett. So I ride a 24 Street Glide, the white one.
Yeah, I'm Ben, and I just got the 23 Indian Scout. If you watch our last video, that's what that was all about.
I got it's a 22 Road King Special. Yeah.
So we kind of wanted to talk about our journey through motorcycles and how we got into it originally and why we're doing it now. So Dad can kind of start with that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I started riding actually an Indian. It's a 1972 Indian 50. I still have it. I rode that first one. I was 2.5. My dad put training wheels on it, and I rode it. Oh, I don't think I rode it very far, but and then probably.
You didn't ride it very far. How come?
Because I was 2.5.
Is that when you stabbed holes in it?
No, that was when I was 7 or 8.
What did you do to it?
I just tore it up.
Yeah, you didn't like riding it, I guess.
I guess they tried to make me ride it all the time when I was scared to ride, and I put water in the gas tank. And,
well, your dad and brother were all about it. They loved riding, and Dad wasn't so much into
I
it.
remember Papa telling me you crashed it into a briar patch, and then after that you didn't want to ride. You tore it up.
Was that bike? I don't remember if that was that or a Suzuki. Yeah, I would let the air out of it. They'd talk about riding, and I'd go down and let the air out of the tires and stuff. But,
try and get out of it.
And then probably, I don't know how, I guess I was 7 or 8 probably, and then they got it running. That's when I actually started riding all the time, and pretty much been riding ever since, off and on.
Yeah, so he rode dirt bikes mostly your whole life, right?
Yeah.
And then that's what we started on when we were probably 10 years old. We got some. I got a Kick 65. Jarrett had a CR 85. So we mainly came from the dirt side. We raced some GNCCs and ICRs.
Yeah, these two. Let's see. They got motorcycles in like middle of summer, and the end of summer, they were racing the Indiana series, cross country series racing. So they learned how to ride and started racing in like 3 months.
Yeah.
And then the next year they started racing GNCCs, and then the next year they started like winning the local series around here. So they progressed really quick racing. And we do that for 3.
Yeah, some of my favorite memories from growing up were always at the races.
We were really heavy into it for 3 or 4 years and 12.
Traveling all up and down the East Coast, racing.
The 2 years we did GNCCs, we did, I think it was 48 races, I think, in 1 year. Sometimes we would race 2 races in a weekend.
So we were pretty big into that, but started getting older and faster. Then we started getting hurt.
Yeah.
I broke my collarbone, tore my ACL.
Yeah, I broke my arm once.
Started getting hurt, and then obviously it was expensive traveling up and down the East Coast racing.
Yeah.
So eventually kind of fell out of racing dirt bikes. And then started racing mountain bikes.
That really wasn't much cheaper.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. So really we've been on 2 wheels our whole lives, and then kind of as we got into our 20s, Dad got a Lowrider S. What?
Is it 21?
21. And that's what really got us into street riding, which is what we do now, obviously.
Yeah, and then Jarrett got a.
I got a. It was either 95 or 96.
Yeah, he redid a bathroom for somebody, and they gave it to him.
I worked for it, and that was my payment. I think it was a 95 Honda Shadow 600.
Yeah.
It was an absolute turd.
Yeah, it would barely go like 65 miles an hour.
Yeah, it could go like 68 downhill.
You had fun on it though.
It was fun.
It was fun watching you ride it.
Well, even before that, we had a phase where we all bought Honda Groms.
Yeah, we had Groms.
We had Groms.
We thought that Honda Groms were cool.
We were the Grom. There was like 10 or 11 of us in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Groms for about a year. Those are really fun.
Yeah,
they were a lot of fun.
Yeah, we took those to Bike Week in 2008.
Yeah, Daytona. Yeah.
So that was fun.
And then eventually the grounds weren't going fast enough. We had to get something else. And
Yeah,
then,
I got that shadowing road with Dad, and we were riding with all Harleys, and I couldn't hardly keep up.
Yeah.
I rode that. I think I rode it for 2. Did I ride for 2 years or 1 year?
I think it was like a year and a half because you rode it part of that 1 year.
Yeah. And then I got the bike I got now with the Road King.
Yeah, so somewhere in between, I got that V-Strom, and so that's when we started making the videos, when Jared had the Road King and I had the V-Strom.
Yeah, we started doing videos. I always thought it was cool doing just videoing us so we could watch it.
Yeah.
And then Jared's like, we should put these on YouTube and make
Yeah, we should just
do
start.
some videos.
Yeah.
So then we started doing that, but we were originally going to do it and try to do motorcycle rides and get groups together and do it. So, but that is still our plan, is to get groups together. And,
Yeah, we want to. So we're supposed to brush up on this or touch on this. We're from Kentucky, which that's where we get the 859 in our name. We're in the 859 area code.
A lot of people think it's a route in Kentucky. It's actually our area code.
Yeah, so what we kind of want to do is bring more attention to our area, the 859. I think there's a lot of cool roads around here.
Yeah, there's good roads here.
So we want to organize some rides and bring some more attention to this area.
Yeah. So if anybody like to ride, leave a comment, message us on Facebook or Instagram, get a hold of us, and we'll we'll try to set up a ride.
Yeah, this spring we're definitely gonna get some rides going, get out there and meet all you guys.
Yeah, and
come out and meet us.
Yeah, if you see us out somewhere, for sure come and talk to us, because it's awesome when people come and talk to you. That's kind of how we got kicked off, really. We met the two Journey Junkies in Smoky Mountain Bike Week, and he was like, "Man, I'm glad you guys came up and talked to us." It's really cool, and we talked to them, and they're awesome. So
so if you ever see us out there, make sure to come say hi.
Yeah, for sure. What else?
All right, so we were going to talk about. We touched on the big announcement we have. We want to go ahead and talk about that.
Yeah, that kind of leads from Sam and Susan, the two Journey Junkies. He told me to get a hold of Roland Throttle.
Yeah.
To get some parts for mine and Jared's Harley. Ben didn't have the Indian yet. So here just recently I got a hold of Drew, and we went back and forth a couple times talking about different stuff. And he has an ambassador program
that he just started up.
He just started, so we're actually the first ambassadors for Rolling Throttle.
Yeah.
So RolandThrottle.com if you need parts for your Harley, and he only does like stuff that they know is good stuff. I think it's all American made stuff and stuff that they've tested, and if he tells you something, then it's the real deal.
Yeah, he definitely knows what he's talking about, and he's super connected with a lot of different parts companies, and he's behind the scenes on a lot of big things.
Yeah.
So if you need anything for your bike, definitely check them out, and eventually we'll have a code that we'll have it on our
discount
channel. Yeah.
Yep.
So make sure to click on that and head over there if you guys need any parts.
Yeah, they have parts for Harleys and Indians.
Yeah,
on their website. So.
Yeah, you can check out their website, and they said that they have even more parts than are listed on their website. So if you see something or don't see something on there that you think they might have, make sure to reach out.
Yeah, shoot them a message.
And tell them we sent you.
Yeah, for sure.
So our upcoming plans coming up, moving into 25, we're gonna have definitely planning some group rides.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna start out with probably going to Daytona for Bike Week.
Yep. Yeah, so
hopefully we can do a cool ride down there with somebody, or we'll do a ride, and hopefully some of you all can ride with us down there or something.
Working out some logistics.
Yeah, so we'll be down to Daytona for Bike Week, and we're definitely going to plan a ride, like I said, in the 859
early
for the springtime. So we'll see you guys there, and we're going to plan another ride maybe later in the year.
Probably during like Smoky Mountain Bike Week.
Yeah, we're going to try to do one during Smoky Mountain Bike Week down in, what do you call that area?
It's Maryville.
Maryville, yeah. Down in the Maryville, Tennessee area. So, you guys are heading to any of them spots, we'll definitely see you there. I guess that's it for this one. So, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your buddies, check us out. And head over to RolandThrottle.com for any of the performance parts that you need for your Harley, Indian.
Yeah.
They got stuff for other bikes too. So.
And thanks to Drew for setting it all up for us and helping us out.
Definitely.
Really,
Thanks.
really appreciate Drew.
Thanks to Drew, and thanks to you guys.
Yep.
Merry Christmas.